What happens when a struggling YouTube couple's quest for viral fame leads them to a remote mountain house and a host with a dark secret? In this chilling tale, Teddy and Claire, the creators of Superhost, think they've found the perfect location for their next video. But as they uncover the unsettling truth about their host Rebecca, they realize they're not just filming a review, they're fighting for their lives. Are you ready to dive into this twisted story of obsession, betrayal, and survival? Let's begin. Teddy and Claire run Superhost, a YouTube channel. They go to different locations, inspecting rental units. Formerly popular, their channel is currently struggling with dwindling views and subscribers. Teddy hopes to propose to Claire in their next video to promote their channel. Their next stop is a gorgeous mountain house that's always booked, but this time, they manage to acquire a reservation. When they arrive, they find the house locked. Rebecca, the owner, is unavailable and the passcode is broken. They record outside out of need. Rebecca suddenly appears behind them. Her haunting laughter disturbs them. She claims she saw them on her security cameras. When they remark the broken passcode, she says that the previous guests never wanted to go, forcing her to alter it. She simply forgot to tell them the updated code. The house is as beautiful as expected inside. Teddy explores, while Claire, ever the content creator, asks Rebecca for an interview. At first, Rebecca refuses, but Claire persuades her, saying that the video may enhance their channel. Teddy stops the interview to complain about the restroom flush. Rebecca promises to fix it in the morning and leaves. That night, while recording the house tour, they notice unnerving elements like no window curtains, many surveillance cameras, and a cat-sized room despite no pets. Storage room doors have warning signs not to enter. The footage is boring, but Claire encourages Teddy to upload it. However, poor signal delays the process. Later that night, Teddy has trouble sleeping. While checking their laptop, he glances outside and sees Rebecca standing in the middle of the road, her eyes glowing in the darkness. Unnervingly, she waves at him. Teddy looks back when Claire arrives. Rebecca is gone. He is uneasy by the sight. Teddy wakes up to devastating news. Their YouTube channel has been shut down. Claire fears their recent video, criticizing the house, may have caused it. She calls YouTube support, but Rebecca fixes the flush. Claire, annoyed, sends her inside to talk to Teddy. Rebecca seems enraged and crazed as she works on the flush. She relaxes when Teddy arrives. Before leaving, she apologizes and asks him not to criticize her house in their videos. Claire and Teddy walk in the woods later. Claire, disheartened, says they should quit YouTube altogether. Teddy says he enjoys creating videos with her for the experience, not the money. However, Claire remains doubtful and returns to the house alone. She notices Rebecca's face is distorted and monstrous in every photo while reviewing them. Strange noises wake them that night. They find nothing outdoors, but the sounds continue. Teddy finds fake teeth in the bathroom after hearing movement. Strangely, the previously broken flush is suddenly working. These discoveries unsettle him even more. YouTube reinstates their channel the next morning, surprising them. Their mood lifts marginally. Downstairs, they find Rebecca cheerfully preparing breakfast, claiming she wants to make up for their sorrow. Claire, now warming up to Rebecca, praises her on camera, jokingly. To their surprise, the camera says, "You're welcome." They feel uneasy when they realize Rebecca has been watching and listening. They want to tackle Rebecca's troubling behavior in their upcoming video. Just as they start, a stone breaks their window. Outside is the house's second owner, a lady. She furiously accuses them of ruining her business with negative reviews and admits to shutting down their channel. Rebecca appears and the woman orders her to deal with them. Unfazed, Rebecca threatens to call the police, scaring her away. She then offers Claire and Teddy another interview, saying she has time. Rebecca says in the interview that her father owned the house and that she rents it out because it should never be empty. To monitor it, she lives in a small house nearby. Most unsettlingly, she cries about an old couple who kept her with them. The interview ends when Rebecca gets emotional. Claire and Teddy watch the footage that night. Claire proposes they keep filming Rebecca. Her unusual behavior would draw viewers. Undercover, Rebecca watches them through the window, her face black with wrath. Teddy tells Claire he loves her during another walk the next morning, but she insists he say it in front of the camera. Annoyed, he declines, saying not everything must be published. Frustrated, he walks away, but Claire stops him and apologizes. They reconcile and go home. Rebecca's interview is still playing on their laptop on the floor. Nearby, a letter sits ominously. Uneasy, Teddy insists they go, but Claire, anxious to collect more content, resists. Her instincts take over when the surveillance camera turns toward them and click. Taking their belongings, they dash to the car. They're relieved until they see Rebecca in the road as they drive off. They halt and listen as she calls them forward, promising a surprise. Teddy resists, but Claire sees viral potential and convinces him. Rebecca becomes increasingly unstable as they get farther into the woods. She performs their normal YouTube intro, leaping and giggling maniacally. She then reveals the horrifying second owner, bound and gagged. Without hesitation, Rebecca whips out a knife and orders Claire to film. She coldly apologizes for their lack of fun before stabbing the woman to death. Claire and Teddy escape in terror. They run back to the home because Rebecca may surprise them at the car. Teddy tries to phone the cops but struggles with the weak signal. Rebecca watches them from outside, twirling their keys. Claire begs, pledging to remain silent if she releases them. Without answering, Rebecca simply walks away. Seizing the occasion, Claire sneaks into the forbidden storage area. She finds a bed and food, proof that Rebecca was living there and spying through hidden cameras. Her large screen shows Teddy watching Rebecca. An abrupt voice startles her. Rebecca comes in, saying she installed microphones throughout the house. She mocks Claire for labeling her crazy. Claire desperately records a video, putting it on YouTube, appealing for help. But before she can do more, Rebecca attacks. Teddy hears Claire's screams and rushes in, only to see Rebecca slit Claire's throat right before his eyes. He flees in terror. He finds Rebecca's victims rotting corpses while injured. Bleeding severely, he reaches the car, but the doors are locked. Rebecca appears and remotely activates the car alarm to confuse him while he calls 911. As she approaches in, he collapses, powerless to fight back. Rebecca smiles and takes Teddy's engagement ring from his pocket, puts it on her finger, and stabs him fatally. After dumping his body in the trunk, she quietly returns home. She cleanses the blood from her hands, places the ring on a chain around her neck, and examines Claire's uploaded video. At first, she panics. She grins after reading the comment. No one believes it. Viewers suspect Claire staged the video for clout. Rebecca leaves triumphantly, humming, ready for her next surprised guest. Finally, the nightmare ends. The film ends with Rebecca victorious, her dark secrets safe as the world dismisses Claire's desperate plea for help as just another clickbait stunt. Teddy and Claire, who once dreamed of reviving their YouTube channel, become Rebecca's latest victim, their lives sacrificed for her twisted sense of control. This story is a harrowing reminder of the dangers of obsession, both for fame and for power. Rebecca's need to dominate her guests and Teddy and Claire's desperation for views collide in a deadly game where no one wins. The film leaves us questioning, how far would we go for success? And what happens when the pursuit of fame blinds us to the dangers around us? The moral of the story is clear. Not everything is as it seems, and the price of fame can be deadly. Rebecca's chilling victory serves as a warning about the dark side of human nature and the lengths people will go to protect their secret. What did you think of Teddy and Claire's tragic journey? Was Rebecca's victory a commentary on the dangers of fame, or was it a deeper exploration of human obsession? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling stories like this one. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. And remember, stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the dark corners of cinema with iMovie Summarized. Until next time.